Hello, friends, and welcome back to Stan's Cutlery Universe. And today we got a Two for Tuesday brought to you by that great guy Tom over there at Knife Delights. Um, One of these days I will remember to get a sticker over here. I got one, but I'm just brain dead. And today we're going to be looking at a couple of fixed blades. These are not high dollar fixed blades. These are, I'll say it right now, Pakistani fixed blades. So it might scare people off because some people don't, Lord forbid, you buy an inexpensive knife that's actually halfway decent. We'll start off with the green handled one. And well, first off, we'll start off a little story. You know what happened with the emperor and the donkey with the pea incident, So now these two are demanding higher wages. I only got so much, I don't get paid for this channel or nothing. They're demanding higher wages. Donkey wants more to eat. The knife emperor, well, he just wants everything. I tell you, it's but neither here nor there. So they're here for now. I don't know if they will be in tomorrow's because man, we're having some labor disputes, and anybody that deals with another individual or another aspect of their channel understands. Well, here we go. First off, we'll look at the sheath. It's a nice looking sheath. It is well fitted. It's just a friction fit. It is a little thin here. I mean, I'm not gonna blow smoke if anybody's hiney, but it is a well-made sheath and it holds retention very well. Both the sheaths are identical. They're just, different style knives. So I'm going to put the sheath up here for now. This one here is a Tonto design. Nice looking piece. I love these handles, how, they got like they're wood. I don't want to know what to call this. The wavy pattern, you can see there how it looks. It's a full tang all the way through. Got a lanyard hole here. I haven't put any lanyards on. I just tried to put a lanyard on it, and I didn't. It just didn't look right. I got to figure out how I want to do that. One thing I will complain about is there is no sharpening choil. However, the blade grind is pretty good other than right there to get a little bit crazy. Let's check the sharpness on this with my trusty dusty piece of paper. Oops, there we go. I was going to say, I know the thing's sharp because let's check the tip. Yep, pretty good. But they're not expensive knives, but these are nice fitting knives. These could be absolutely an everyday carry, pocket carry. You might want to figure out something in the sheath to make it to where, like, in your pocket, it might, I don't know, the way to keep it standing upright a little better, maybe, but I don't know if they're made. The pins that hold the blade on are, they're not proud or anything. They just feel great, and it's just a good looking knife. If I'm recalling right, I think these were spring steel is why they're coated with the black paint here, or black whatever. I'll just call it paint. But it's a nice piece. It fits your hand very well. And I know a lot of people do not like Pakistani knives, and I can understand. They got a bad rap and stuff. And sometimes I've gotten some that are crap. I like giving different places a chance. This one here, again, the sheath is identical. Got a little bit there where they lost the, I can't remember what they call it, where they do the edge there to make it darker. But again, just nice sheath, solid fit. And this one here is a drop point, or is that a spear? Maybe more of a spear point. Yeah, maybe more of a spear point. Again, no sharpening choil. I would like that. The grind is pretty consistent on this one. Let's check the wood where it comes. That's pretty consistent. Doesn't feel anything really sharp or anything. The pins are well done. Lanyard hole. Just it's a good looking knife for, I think I got 4 or 3 of these. I can't remember. It was like $21. So it was like either $5 or $7 a knife with free shipping. And the sheaths. Are they top quality? Probably not. I haven't had a chance to test them yet. Once the weather gets a little better, I'll go out and test them. Again, the red wood here, red and black I'll go out and test them. But they feel really, really good in hand. Let's get a piece of paper, see if this one's sharp. This one's even sharper than the Tonto. Wow, this one is, yeah, this one's sharp. I mean, they're both sharp. Sorry about hitting the camera, but this one's really sharp. Now I want to talk a little bit more about Pakistani knives while we look at this, eye candy we have here. I know a lot of people, the minute I put in the title that Pakistani fixed blades, I'm probably going to lose a bunch of views. But this channel, I want this channel to show not only the higher end pieces, like I'm going to do a video here shortly of my complete case knife collection. It's not super big, but there's a couple nice pieces in it. But I also want to show pieces like this, pieces that you could go pick up one or two of them. Even if you bought one at a store, I'm willing to bet it's probably less than 20 bucks, or maybe it is 20 bucks. It is a well-made piece. It feels good in hand. Honestly, if I was selling these on eBay individually, I would ask 20 bucks. Just being honest. Just being honest. They are nice pieces. They fit your hand well and they look good. Some Pakistani blades, though, I have gotten, I cannot say that. Some of them are really, yeah, probably where people get that feeling about Pakistani blades that they don't like them is probably where that one, you know what I'm saying? Because they're just, those ones just are not made well. And that's so sad that you take one or two experiences and you just deem that all Pakistani made knives are crap. Um, I enjoy them. Yes, I've gotten burned. I got a couple pieces. Heck, I don't even know if I can show them. I think I tossed them. They're so bad. I mean, yeah, pocket knife that was supposed to be a folder that doesn't fold really. I know it sounds weird, but like it just continuously catches on the liner, and everything. It just, yeah. And I just deemed, it's not worth messing with. I'm just going to toss it, lick my wounds and say, hey, not from that again. Now, I will say this, when you find Pakistani vendors, even in the fixed blades, watch who you deal with. Some of them, how do I want to put it right? I buy these off eBay. Some of them are very forthcoming and honest and will tell you, hey, it may have some rust on it, may have this. Some of them just don't care. They ship them, you get them, and they look like crap and they're rusty. And the only way you get your money back is by going through eBay. And then that's still a pain in the butt because you did receive the product, and they don't, a lot of times they'll do it intentionally. They won't list them as new. So you got to find the vendor that works good for you. And that's what I have been blessed to do. One thing that does kind of suck about it is they will, I'm assuming, and when Zanzibar, because all these come from places in the United States that are, I'm assuming, where they bought big, like probably Conex boxes full of these, and they have them, So you go like 6 months where they just offer the exact same knives, or exact same styles, really no variation. So, you got to get one or two. And then you notice a lot of times it'll be multiples will be selling the same knives and they are from different locations. So that tells me that the Zanzibar knife district over there in Pakistan made a bunch of these blades and, and they sold them. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's, they make a living. And those guys, for the material and the equipment they have, it's phenomenal. If you ever just type in, Pakistani knife district making knives, you will be impressed at these guys, what they're capable of doing with the relatively limited resources they have. And, yes, you're right. I'm not supporting an American company. You're 100% right. But you know what? These are pretty cool knives. And if I can get a good quality piece that I enjoy at a decent price and it looks good, I'm going to buy it. But like I said, these are definitely buyer beware vendors, knives. I've gotten burnt on one or two different vendors that I don't buy from anymore. In fact, I don't even think they're on eBay anymore unless they change their names, because they got so many negatives. But overall, I've had a good experience with it. I would say out of all the Pakistani knives that I've bought off eBay, maybe 5% have been total trash. Where, for lack of better terms, I'd say they was misrepresented, as what they are. But yeah, these are just beautiful pieces that, the craftsmanship and everything is there. How can you not say that that's not a beautiful piece? Again, where the transition is very, very close. I probably will put a sharpening choil into these. I will do some more testing, some actual, not more, I haven't done any, some real testing on these once get a little warmer weather. Right now it's like 20 degrees out, so it wouldn't be fair to the knives to go and hit on frozen wood. I mean, nothing's going to get through frozen wood real well. So it's just not fair to the knives. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what your experiences have been with Pakistani knives. Have you had good experiences like I have, or has every piece you've ever bought that is a Pakistani knife just been a total turd? And if that's happened, well, I feel for you, and that's, I guess it's possible. My experience, like I said, maybe 5% has been less than expected quality. I mean, honestly, these people do have some pride in what they do, and like I said, it is amazing what they're able to do with their limited resources they have. Yeah, I don't mean to keep talking about it too much, so I'm just going to show the red one again. Just beautiful. I mean, look at that. That is just a beautiful piece. Really, 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 really like it. I'm really glad, and I'm proud to own it. I'm not a knife snob by any means. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this. We'll see how many views this gets, because I'm probably actually going to list it as a couple. Probably just list it as a couple fixed blades, but we'll see what I might just put Pakistani fixed blades to see what happens. See if I get good response, or if I get just a bunch of people saying they're crap. Which hey, everybody's entitled to their own opinions. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And remember, live long, prosper, and collect your own way.